I have an idea for today's video. We're gonna try to win the game, but I'm not allowed to use any monkeys inside of the game here, except there's like one tower or more towers that are not actually a monkey in it, which is going to be bomb, village, spy factory, farm, and also the task shooter. So those are the towers are not actually a monkey tower. So in today's video, we are going to try to do a no monkey challenge in Battles 2, because I've never done this on my channel before. So we're going to try to see if we can win this game, but we're going to be popping it into some more player fire and see if we can actually win the game by using this. So if you guys are new to my channel, please consider subscribing, and also give me a favor, give this video a like if you have not already. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. Alright, here we go, boys. We got this map, Mayan, and we're playing this guy named Peach Panda 41473. So for that being said, we're going to start by going for the bomb shooter right about here. This might be the better bomb spot, or maybe that might be a good spot if I can place it down. So there we go with the bomb shooter spot. There we go with that. And hopefully we could go for the cluster bomb, whatever we can here. So once we go for the cluster bomb upgrade, then we are going to be good with it as well. So yeah, we're about to afford the cluster bomb because I know cluster bomb can easily help out. But this guy's going to start by going for the ace. Very, very interesting start he's going to be using. So I know people have been saying this, like, why am I using bomb, village, and also the spy factory? Like, what the heck is that loadout? Well, that's a good question, because our goal for today's video is we are going to try to win the game, but I'm not allowed to use any monkeys inside of this game. For example, I'm not allowed to use any dart monkeys, super monkey, ninja, also stuff and more. The only thing there's not a monkey inside of this game, all the towers are, unfortunately, it will be bomb, village, task shooter, farm, and also I think the spy factory. Yeah, I almost forget to say one more tower that is not actually a monkey, but we're gonna try our best just to win the game. But I'm gonna try to win without using any monkeys in the game here. I know we have Fuzzy the Snowman with me, but I'm not going to be using any heroes, because I know Fuzzy the Snowman is definitely a hero. Well, it's a hero all, by the way, but it's still a monkey, by the way. But it's like a big fat monkey. But again, guys, we're trying to win without using any monkeys inside the game, because we're just going to try to win without using it. So this guy's going to go for the ace once again, and he's got 2 aces, by the way, because I'm not too sure if there's any point just to try to survive in this without even losing. I mean, to be fair, guys, we ended up leaking down to 124 lives, which is definitely quite unfortunate. So that means that I have to send my opponent like a rush until round 38 comes out, because I know this is definitely going to be quite interesting to see, because I'm trying to win the game though, guys, and hopefully by the time, if we could easily win this, we might able to go ahead and get some good dubs, get some good content or whatever. I'm trying to get a good content, like, let's just say I want to make a good challenge video or hypersonic video, whatever the case may be. I don't know what you guys want, but let me know down in the comments what video do you guys want me to do next, because I ran out of ideas though, because I know it's hard to think what Battles 2 video do you guys want me to do though. But I'll try my best just to get back on my Battles 2 guys, because I know I have not uploaded a video for 4.5 days. Because I've been very, very busy again, because I know I've been busy with stuff with my family, because family comes first, guys. That's why I still need to take a little bit break from YouTube and then get back into it, because I know families comes first, everything, because I had to do some stuff with my family and stuff here. But yeah, but this guy's gonna go for the wizard. I could tell that this guy went for the wizard upgrade to the wall fire, which is quite interesting to see though. So we're gonna try to place on the village right later on. We can place on the village here. So once we place on the village right next to the bomb shooter, then we do have camo detection for everything. So let's go ahead and go for the village right about now, and this will be upgraded to the juggle drums if we need to afford it. Alright, there we go with the juggle drums upgrade, in case if there's anything going on, because I know this is probably going to be quite interesting just to try it out for today. But I'm not too sure if there's any point if this guy has a last tower, because if he does have like something like, if he does have ice tower, super monkey or whatever, if he does have that tower like this, then I'm not too sure if this guy might be bringing super monkey. Because if he does bring super monkey, guys, then I think this might be the better way just to go epic late game, because I know late game you can easily go for a super monkey. If you rather have enough money just to go for a super monkey instead, then you might want to go for the Dark Knight, because Dark Knight can easily shred those mods very, very easily though. But if you don't have it, then you might have other towers like Ninja or Ice Tower. I don't even know, man. But we're gonna try our best just to get an eco a lot recently, because I know this guy, he might not be really as good though, but we're gonna try our best just to able to get this pressure here. So I'm gonna send him with some space rebels for fun, and also I'm gonna try to able to go ahead and start sending with some pinks in the next round. So once we send some pinks, then we're gonna keep on equaling with some stuff here. So his last tower will be the banana farm, because I know this guy plays on the banana farm like in the last few rounds. So yeah, he's gonna go for the wizard farm and also the ace. So I'm not too sure why this guy's bringing that worst loadout in the game. I mean, if there's a way just to make sure this guy decides to survive in this before round 30 comes out or whatever. Oh, and we're singing again. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what the heck is he doing, but I'm feeling this guy might be fine, because I think this guy did not get disconnected for some point. I'm not too sure if this guy will. Okay, he's still building farms, so that means this guy didn't get disconnected for good freaking reason, though, because I know so many people every single time I keep facing so many bad players that aren't having good Wi-Fi, to be honest. They decide to disconnect it like in the mid-game rounds, which is quite annoying to see. So that's why we don't like to see how people decide to get disconnected in the game, though. So yeah, we're just gonna try our best just not to get disconnected at some point. So yup, we're gonna keep on ecoing with some stuff. We have like 8,000 eco and 500 more. So we're just gonna try our best just to see what we get here. And I don't know what we're supposed to do against fortified bats, actually, because I know the way that we need to defend the fortified bat with the loadout is we're gonna try our best just to go for the bomb shooter spams, or maybe we could go for the spy factory spams up to a spy storm. So once we go for the spy storm upgrade, then we might be able to go ahead and go for the balloon crush at the end here. So once we go for the balloon crush, then I think the better point we could probably just get that up is to try to go ahead and start getting up to a better position here. So once we get so much better defense for the spy factory, plus with everything that we got here, then we're gonna try our best just to like go ahead and get better defense for the fortified bats. If there's any fortified bats coming up, then we might able to go ahead and start getting this pressure here. Oh, and he ended up tower boosting. Okay, this guy is probably not as good, to be honest. I mean, I'm not too sure how good it's gonna be, but looks like this guy ended up blue boosting me against me, which is quite unfortunate. Like, why would this guy blue boost me against me? Like, there's literally no way that this guy ended up blue boosting me. But yeah, I got the spike mines right about at the bottom here, so we got this up to a better position here. So there we go with the spike mines. And I might able to go ahead and start building a couple more spy factories up to a spy storm. If there's any rush going on, then we might able to go ahead and start building a couple more spy storms whatever we can here. So once we get so much spy storms all over the map, or not all over the map, but we might able to go for the mob assassins whatever we can here, then we're gonna try our best just to barely surviving this without even dying here. So we're gonna go ahead and start going for the permanent spike. There we go. And this will be the upgrade to the Call of Arms. Well, I meant to say MIB, but not the Call of Arms. But the Call of Arms is the 4-tier upgrade, but we upgrade to the MIB first, and then later on we might go for the Call of Arms though. So let's go ahead and start building a couple more bombs instead. And by the way too, I know it's round 28, but I hope this guy does not send himself a DDT, because if he decides to send me with some DDTs and also to himself as well, then he might be dead to him by killing himself with some DDTs, which is quite unfortunate. So yeah, we're gonna try our best just to win the game here. I know we got the better bomb defense, we got everything in the back here. So right now we're gonna go ahead and start building a couple more bombs, and I might go for the balloon crush at the end here, because if there's any rushes going on against my opponent's side, then we might be able to go ahead and start going for the balloon crush whatever we can here. So once we go for the balloon crush upgrade, then I think we are going to be good with it, because I know balloon crush can easily help out. Hopefully we'll get this better straight here. So once we go for a better defense here, then we're gonna try to see if we can easily defend the fortified bad rushes later. Alright, so it's round 32, and I know guys, we just try to get some better defense for every bomb, plus with the spy factory defense. So yeah, we're gonna try our best just to try to go all the way to round 40, or maybe not round 40, but I'm not too sure if this guy will barely survive until round 40 comes out. I mean, me and my opponent, we're just gonna try our best just to take it all the way to probably around 38, because I might send my opponent like an all-out. Maybe an all-out with some tight UMGs might help out. I mean, tight UMGs with Bloon Crush, it might be pretty broken to be honest, but we're gonna make things work, because I know this is definitely gonna be a very interesting move here, to be honest, because I know we got the Pioneering Expertise, and also we need to go ahead and go for another village, because we need to make sure we need to go for a long range buff for the Pioneering Mentoring for the bomb shooter. So we need to make sure we need to get everything off the back here. And this guy has like a lot, but basically this guy has like the worst defense I ever seen though. Well, this guy went for the SAR Bomba, by the way. He's got everything in the back here, so I'm pretty sure that this guy might able to send me a rush. Probably not too much, because right now we have the bomb shooters up. We got everything in the back here, so we definitely need to make sure we need to get so much better defense whatever we can here. So I'm going to go for another bomb shooter, because this will be the upgrade to the bomb blitz, and also we're going to go for the Pioneering Mentoring. So there we go with that. keep on building another of the Spy Storm, because I think Spy Storm defense might be better than building a couple more mob assassins, whatever we can here. So once we go for a couple more stuffs here, to be honest, then we're gonna see if there's any way just to keep on building a couple more Spy Storms all over the map here. So I'm gonna go ahead and sell my cluster, and I'm gonna try to go for another one to a Spy Storm. This will be another one as well. Alright, there we go with that. And we're gonna try to save up for a rush, like an all out, because if there's a rush going on against my opponent's side, or maybe so, then we might be able to send my opponent even though to our rush as well, because I know this is player fire. But we're gonna try our best just to send myself a rush and see if we can easily shred that rush with the loadout, because I know it's gonna be quite crazy here if you have enough money just to able to get so much better defense, whatever you can here. And yeah, this guy has like worse farms, by the way. He's got one facility. I think he went for one facility, and also he went for the rest of the plantations. But yeah, this guy has like a worse farm loadout, because I know this guy has like a lot of the plantations, but this guy never afford to go for a facility, because I know facility will give you more money, but still he has one facility upgrade for the banana farm. So I'm not too sure if there's a way just to make him go for a lot of facilities, whatever he can here, because I know this is definitely going to be quite interesting just to see if we can easily send my opponent a bad rushes, because if there's a fortified bad rushes against me and my opponent's side, then this might be pretty interesting here. So we're going to send my opponent a rush until round 39 comes out, because I know round 39 might be pretty interesting here. So once we send that rush, then we're going to try our best just to use the homeland defense, whatever we can here. And yup, here comes round 39, guys. Let's go ahead and send my opponent like a fortified bad rushes. And we're going to balloon boost it once again here. And we're going to try our best just to defend our rushes though, because I know our rushes is going to be quite interesting just to defend it though. So let's use my my homeland defense. Use every Spy Storm wherever we can here. Plus with the tower boost, use every of the assassins whatever we can here. And this is probably not going to be as good against my opponent's side, because this guy, I think he might be dead first, to be honest, because I don't think this guy's not going to get a lot of defense on time. Also, I'm going to sell you. Let me sell my Spy Factory, because I need to go for the upgrade to another home of defense. Let's use it right about now. And no way we are shredding that rush very, very easily, though. With the Spy Storm ability up, and no way we're shredding this. Okay, we managed to shred that rush, which is quite very, very good news here. But unfortunately, this guy's gonna die to a fortified DDTs, or fortified bats, I meant to say. But this guy might be dead to the fortified bat, which is quite sad to see. But that was a good game actually. But dude, we actually shred that rush very, very goodly. So I'm happy that we actually shredded though. But yeah, we tried to win the game though, but we actually won without using any monkey towers inside the game here. And especially Fuzzy the Snowman, because we get 0 XP from Fuzzy the Snowman. So yeah, rip Fuzzy the Snowman XP though. But yeah, we got the XP from Bomb Village and Spy Factory, because we're not allowed to use any monkeys, especially Fuzzy the Snowman, because he's a monkey, by the way. But let me know down in the comments down below if you guys want me to do that again in the next part of the video, or next future video if you guys want me to do that again. But let me know down in the comments down below, alright? And yeah, anyway, I think I'm gonna call it for today's video. So I hope you guys do enjoyed it. If you guys have not subbed, consider subscribing, and also give me a favor, give this video a like if you enjoyed today's video. And I will see you guys in the next one, and peace everybody.